Hi guys, Random here. Yes, welcome back to the server. Check out the view. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Ah, okay then. There you go. Right, this is the house. Last time it was just like a bit of a frame. I've gone for like a Tudor kind of style-ish. Inspired. Yeah, it's nice. You got the ground floor, first floor, and the second floor there, or the attic, second floor and first floor if you are from the States. Yeah, so that's what it's like. Show you the inside. Just get down from here. Here we go. And you can see, yeah, ignore the mess. It's all purely just here for, well, I needed the sheep for the walls. But yeah, nothing's where it should be yet. We've got the first floor here, nice and big, plenty of room. And the attic, again, plenty of room. So yeah, that's the house. Still needs detailing, still needs a bit of work. That's cool. Crack on with that, it's not a problem. And I'll get that done eventually. But yeah, it's just such a nice view. That fog. Now it's foggy. Now it's not. Now it's foggy. Oh, I feel like a weather witch. Right. What did I want to talk about today? Right, well, I was asked a couple of days ago by a chap called Connor, who is a friend of Lee's, if he could join the server. Unfortunately, I had to say no. Now, let me explain why. Okay, I don't want this to sound like I'm being tight-fisted, because I'm not. But the server is paid for by me. I don't mind doing that. I would have had to pay for a server if I wanted to play, you know, online. So I would have had to pay for it anyway. So I'm not bothered. You know, that's fine. I could have got a smaller server. I think 4, maybe 6 was the smallest. But you know, if you're going to play online, you might as well have some friends to play with. So I went for a 10 slot, doubled up on the memory, because as anybody who plays Minecraft will tell you, memory is king. As far as this game is concerned, you need good memory, and a decent amount of it. Otherwise, you're going to get, you know, errors, chunk errors, and lag, block lag, loading lag, everybody lags, you know. As the server tries to, you know, calculate what's going on, because they are a bit derpy servers. You know, you might think that that creeper coming straight at you that you're attacking is pretty important, okay? However, the server's going, oh look, there's a chicken. I need to look after that chicken. Ooh, yeah, go and walk, chicken. Meanwhile, you're blown up. You know, they don't really prioritise things the way that a human might. So, you do need a decent server. I know that, and that's why I went to, I use multiplayer. I've used them before. They've got a nice dashboard for the server. It's, you know, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not singing their praises because they're telling me to. I'm just saying I've used them before and the experience was pretty good. So I'm using them again. They're not the cheapest, but they're not the dearest. I had a discount code. So, you know, I used that. But it still cost, it's about £10 a month, you know, for the server, which isn't a lot of money. And I can, you know, comfortably afford that. However, if you want to make it bigger, like the server bigger, you need to up the amount of slots, more money, up the amount of memory, more money, you know, and it starts getting expensive, and it's not really something I can justify, not at the moment anyway. Now, in order for me to justify spending more money on it, and, you know, increasing the size, I need to increase the view count on videos. It's, you know, I don't make any money from Minecraft videos. I don't monetize them because I don't have the rights to. So even if I did get a little tiny piece of income, and when you're aiming for like 20-25 views on a video, you're talking pence. It's not ever gonna cover the cost. You know, I would need, I don't know, maybe 5,000 subs before I'd be looking at that. So, you know, my target, if you like, before I would look at increasing expenditure, is the amount of views I get on a video. Now, it's kind of handy having people with YouTube channels on here. It's glitching out, it's up there somewhere. Yeah, it's still glitching out. It's kind of handy having people with YouTube channels on here, because YouTube is a little bit incestuous in the way it works, in that it's kind of self-propagating. If you've got a channel and you've got people watching your channel, and you're on a server where something is happening that's multiplayer, or is going to be, I don't know why I planted that, I'm trying to clear this area, you know, something's happening that people might want to see a different perspective of, then it's likely, not guaranteed, but likely that they're going to check the other people's channels out. Now, that's mutually beneficial, you know, more so for me with somebody like Leon here, who's got many more subscribers than I have. It's possible that a few of those will pop over and have a look, which is cool. I know Ashley puts videos up, you know, Pro Bongo Warrior. I know he has got a YouTube channel. So again, you know, it's beneficial for everybody, especially those with the smaller channels, to be on a server like this. That's not to say that, you know, anybody's gonna love my stuff when they do check it out. They may not. I don't know. If they don't, then that's cool. You know, drop me a comment if you can. Now YouTube has broken itself again, with the whole Google Plus fiasco. But yeah, drop me a comment and let me know what you didn't like, and, you know, be constructive. If you didn't like the fact that I'm digging dirt at the moment, then, you know, let me know, and maybe next time I'll build. It's just nice you know, to have that sort of community. And I've been really lucky in... I've got all these oak leaves. Silk touch axe. Yeah, I've been really lucky. I've got some great subscribers who have been supportive and positive. And yeah, when they saw something that they think I could do better, they let me know. Which is fine. Got no problem with that. So, if you're of that ilk, then, you know, hit the sub button and join the gang. So, what's been going on? Right, well, obviously we've got the house built. There were many sheep shaved for the house. Lots and lots of wool. So that was, yeah, that was okay. We got that done. The guys, Lee and Pro Bongo Warrior, have found a skelly spawner. I don't know if it's one or the other that found it, but I'll credit them both. You know, at least that way I can't leave anybody out. And they've turned that into a bit of an XP farm. And once we've dug this out, we'll pop over there and have a look. Yeah, so they've turned that into a bit of an XP farm. Personally, I think it needs a bit more automation. It's, well, you'll see it, and you'll see what I mean. It's fine, it works. Nothing wrong with it. But a little bit of automation would probably help it a lot. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll stop digging that and we'll nip over and we'll have a look. It's only at just the other side of spawn, so it won't take too long to get there. Should I take the horse? Yeah, let's take the Selagzalot. I think this is... Are you Selagzalot? You are Selagzalot. Okay. Here we go. On the laggiest form of transport known to man. Oh, I wish they fixed these. Do you know, horses would be so cool if they didn't just keep skipping like a broken record. Here we go. We're nearly there. So yeah, this XP farm is... I mean, it is good. But, oh, and we've frozen. Whoa! Jet-powered horse. And done it again. You can tell I've been here because there's one of my patent horse boxes. In you get. There we go. Right, and I jump out. And then we nip up here. And I'll show you the XP farm that they've made. They must have found this while caving. I mean, the spawn has been pretty much caved out now. So all we'll do is just jump off here for a second. AFK here for maximum efficiency spawning. Ash. And there's some little swords in there. Give it a moment. And then we'll drop down here. And this is their bit. They've got... Oh, they put beds in. Marvellous. Yeah, anvil, crafting bench, both sides. Obviously all the stuff that the mobs drop. Little enchanting room there. Very nice. Got some books in here. Some books there. I don't know if there's any... There we go. We've got some bits here. But I think they're meant to be blank books. Pull lever to activate crush, then turn off before 20 twitches. Right. fingers in your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And now we should just be able to one hit these and kill them all. Needs a slab there, I think, guys. And so this is one of the problems you have, is stuff will drop in. So although you're, you know, punching away trying to get your kill on the ones you've softened, you will get mobs dropping in there, which is a bit of a pain because you don't then kill them all. And if you hit the ones that have dropped in, obviously they're not at 20 health points anymore. So when you do the crusher, they'll die. So yeah, it's not ideal. What I would like to see is a piston there to block off any new mobs, and some form of timer that, you know, you hit a button and maybe some lava gets dispensed for a certain amount of time and then picked up. I've seen it done. I'm not a redstone guru, so I'm probably not the best person to do it, and I wouldn't interfere with somebody else's XP farm anyway. You know, it's their baby, so not my place to interfere with it. In my travels, on my travels I should say, I found a selection of spider spawners, you know, normal spider and cave, which are not really much good for anything. Oh, hello. That didn't work, did it? Empty hand. Let's try you. Empty hand, I choose you. Right. So we jump out of here. So yeah, I have yet to find a skelly spawner of my very own. And when I do find one, I will, you know, do my version of a XP grinder, which, yeah, essentially will be very similar, but I would, like I say, put the piston in to stop new drops, and the timer in, which I'll probably have to get a tutorial on, because like I said, I'm not that great at redstone. So yeah, it's gonna be cool when eventually I find one. I shall look at that. In the meantime, what I have been doing is working on a you know, like a passive natural mob spawn. Let's go up here and I'll show you this. So yeah, there's a water elevator, brings them up. They get dragged around here and killed by a lava blade. Hopper there, stuff into the chest. Let's just drop down here, because I'm not getting great spawning, and I don't really understand why. So let's see if we can get onto there. There we go. Yeah, no spawns. Don't really understand why. You've got to have the half slabs in the middle to stop the spiders. You know, the water is obviously to transport them down to here. It's just not ideal, you know. I would like to have seen more spawnage. Maybe I can see, this isn't good. So I need to work on the water, because yeah, that should be pushing them in here and it isn't. So I don't know, maybe I need to work on that. But what's more bothering me is the fact nothing is spawning. You know, it's just dead, and I don't know why. There are caves behind that wall which are all lit up, so, you know, to my understanding you had to be 24 blocks away, which we are up here, and you would get natural passive, sorry, not passive, natural hostile mobs. However, nothing. So, any ideas? Come on, get your thinking caps on and let me know in the comments of what you think might be occurring there. So yeah, I think that'll probably do for now. I'm going to say ta-ta, and yeah, just remember, if you are one of these people who wants to come onto the server, what we need to do is we need to up the view count. So share the video if you think your friends will enjoy it. You know, don't be worried to comment, even if you haven't got anything massively positive. Like, you know, you don't want to put great video or whatever. That's fine. Just be constructive, because the more comments on a video, the more the higher it will come up on a search result, which is bizarre, but there you go. So for now, I think I ought to stop talking because my throat's really dry. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Random Plays Minecraft. It's just good fun. I like it, and I like talking to you. You're my friends, all my little electronic friends. Yeah, I finally cracked. Right, I'm going. So for now, Random, looking at his house. Oh, what a lovely house. And signing off. Take care, guys. Catch you again soon.